Hey y'all. Lord, I gotta turn the volume down on my thing. So drop an emoji and aliens will put you on there. Let me see. I'm trying to pull it up on my phone now. There's Eliza and Intuitive. Rashima Simmons. There's Z. Hey Z. Hey Nirvana. How are y'all doing? I'm trying to pin my comment. I'm good. I haven't been live but 2 times this year, so this is the third time I'm finally going back live again. I had to take a break. I noticed you started offering readings, Z. Hey Nadia. Thank you, Z. I noticed you started offering them on the other channel you have. That's not Wake Up Time, but the other one. That is so awesome. And you know what? It's weird. Like, I didn't go live for a while. I felt like I needed a break because of my job. But then it just like, I kept getting nudged to go live again. And then it would just get more and more and more. Happy New Year to you, Nadia. The nudge just keeps getting to where it's like almost yelling at you, right? So then I'm like, okay, maybe I need to do it. Hey, Gracie. You just finally got to give in or put up with being nudged constantly, right? Alrighty. Hey, Antoinette. So Eliza is up. Energy check, please. Current feelings and next actions of R towards me. Thank you. You are welcome. 4 shuffles for Eliza. And thank you so much, aliens, for taking the time out of your day. You could be doing anything else in the whole world, and you choose to come on here and help me. So thank you so much. Feelings and next actions of R towards Eliza. Feelings and next actions. King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles reversed. Give me one more. King of Pentacles reversed. So with this person, this is what I feel like the imbalance is. Do they have interest in you? Absolutely. The King of Wands is here. They're very passionate about it, in fact. They could be very physically attracted to you, or just in generally they're very drawn to you as a person. But the thing about it that looks imbalanced is these two Pentacle cards came out reversed. The Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles are both reversed. And when you're thinking about elements in general, right? So you got all this passion going full force. But then the Earth element represents putting in the time, putting in the effort, whether that's money, attention, stability, showing up consistently, you know, all those slower moving energies that are earth related, those are in the reverse. So I feel like if there is action, definitely a King of Wands can take action, but it's just not very dependable. Almost kind of like a Knight of Wands would show up. It's a King of Wands, but it's just this right here takes away from the stability of this King of Wands card, if that makes sense. So I feel like this person may not be a bad person, and with the Tower reversed at the bottom of the deck, this feels like something that has happened before in the way they act. If it hasn't been towards you, just it's their persona in general. Maybe they got some growing to do, to work on being stable in general, to work on showing up with their earth element in the upright. But they are very attracted to you. They are very drawn to you. But I just don't know if you can depend on them to be very stable and consistent. So I hope that helped you, Eliza. Alrighty. Thank you, Nadia and Aliens. So, intuitive is up. You're welcome, Eliza. What do I need to know about the new guy I met? DT, the Libra. I'm Libra too. Alrighty. What does intuitive need to know about the new guy she met? DT, the Libra. What does intuitive need to know about the new guy? Hey, Rachel, if you drop an emoji, any emoji will do. Put it in the chat and Aliens will add you to the free list, boo. What does intuitive need to know about the new guy she met? DT, the Libra. Tell us what intuitive needs to know about DT, the Libra. Thank you, Z. What does intuitive need to know about the new guy, DT, the Libra? I missed y'all too, for real. I'm not just saying that either. Y'all are like my only friends, right? Look what came out. The Libra card. Justice. In the upright. What does intuitive need to know about DT, the Libra? Justice. The Knight of Swords. Hey, Linksy. The Moon reversed. I feel like this person in general, as a person, since it's a new person, it's like maybe they haven't got to this point with you yet. But if you feel like they're open and they kind of say what's on their mind, I feel like that's the kind of person you're dealing with. They could seem like they're straightforward and to the point at times. Also a very logical person, which they are a Libra, so they could be really sitting in some air sign energy because the Justice card came out with the Knight of Swords. But I like the Justice card coming out in the upright because that talks about balance. That talks about cause and effect. Getting what you put in, right? And I feel like this person just tries to be straight up because the Moon reverse can be about laying it all out on the table. So, as long as this person hasn't given you any sort of reason to assume that they're toxic, I wouldn't assume that about them because it looks like they say what they mean and they mean what they say. And maybe it's because the reason why this came out this way is because you need to know that, so that way you can be the same way with this person, which I'm sure you are. But just know that it seems like they're the kind of person that pretty much says what's on their mind, and they're straightforward and to the point. And also with the Justice and the Upright, this is a balanced person that's kind of comfortable, so to speak, in their own skin, because that's their sun sign. So I feel like this person is honest and open and straightforward and to the point, so you kind of know what you're dealing with. So I hope that helped you, intuitive. A Knight of Swords came out in another reading yesterday. Okay. I missed you too, Lynxie. Hey, Shimmy Cocoa Puff. Okay. Rashima is up. What are Kenneth's current intentions towards me for the upcoming months? What are Kenneth's intentions towards Rashima Simmons for the upcoming months? You are welcome, intuitive. What are Kenneth's current intentions towards Rashima Simmons for the upcoming months? When I see Z's screen name, Wake Up, it makes me think about that song from my high school days. Wake up! Why don't you put on a little makeup? Why'd you leave the ketchup on the table? I don't remember the rest of it, but I'm sure y'all are thankful I don't remember the rest of it, right? What are Kenneth's current intentions towards Rashima Simmons for the upcoming months? Oh, Lord. Ten of Wands. King of Pentacles. Six of Cups reversed. Underlying energy is the Star card, and then you have the World reversed also. So this Six of Cups reversed, I feel like it goes along with this World reversed. This is not really this person's intentions on a conscious level, but it's a message for you to just know that they have some sort of grudge they hold or some sort of unfinished business. And when I say that, I heard another reader say this the other day, and it made so much freaking sense about healing. Whenever we have to heal from a grudge or to get over something with a past thing that went wrong, right? Instead of just kind of letting it go and forgetting about it, the way to truly heal from it is, the first step would be accept it, right? Accept whatever happened for a reason, even if you don't know why. You just accept that. Then the next step is to understand why. So you will eventually understand why if you take the first step and accept it. And then last but not least, after you've accepted it and you understand why, you become grateful. Then when that happens, you've successfully transmuted the energy of the past person. This Six of Cups reversed goes away. And it comes in the upright because you're in that Sun and Scorpio energy. In the upright, that is the most loving energy you can be in, right? It's very nostalgic. It's very warm and fuzzy and cozy because it has gratefulness attached to it. So this person with the World reversed and the Six of Cups reversed, this is what I would consider this person's blockage. They walk around with a whole bunch of vibrational baggage. Ten of Wands is here. So you got Ten of Wands. This is something they probably don't even realize how heavy it is on their soul to carry it around. But their intentions towards you is like positivity with the Star and the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles can be a spouse card. It can be someone who is very grounded and stable. They can be stubborn at times. But just put that part in your back pocket. Don't run away completely unless they give you valid reason to get away from them. But just know that the healing process I just described would transmute all this for this person. If you're going through some of these same things, because we attract what we are, right? Then just know for you that those 3 steps come up, because that helps get rid of that blockage. This 10 of Wands has got this person weighed down, and they see things through the filtered lens of unfinished business from their past. They have some sort of grudge about something. So, like I said, they may want something positive, but even if good intentions are there, when that other energy is holding you down, it can mess up stuff. So, I hope that helped you, Rashima Simmons. Coming with the methods and the edge control. Y'all are hilarious. She coming with edge control, y'all. Wake Up is up next. And of course, I dropped the tablet on Z. Energy check general for Z. General energy check for Z. 5 shuffles. Okay, I need to close the free list since I done put closed on it because I didn't even erase it from yesterday. Lord help it. Energy check for Z. Y'all, Z has a channel too, and she has started doing free readings, so y'all should check her out. Her screen, the one that she's signed into, the Wake Up Time 369, she does like little short, really good videos. I watch them. Two more shuffles. Energy check for Z. Whoops. Energy check for Z. Our Wake Up Time 369. You are welcome. King of Cups reversed. The 9 of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Swords reversed. Underlying energy is the 5 of Swords, Ace of Cups reversed, Knight of Swords, and the World. So it feels like to me you're in this energy of, for one thing, if it's in a romantic way especially, King of Cups reversed, 9 of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Swords reversed. The 4 of Swords reversed can be about taking action after a break, right? You told me something about you answered the call. It could be something about doing that, taking action on that, or it could just be something in your general life that you've taken action on. The last card out was the World, and for me this is about successfully transmuting some sort of energy that you've been dealing with, and I think it's around the 5 of Swords. And sometimes we have this energy underneath the conscious awareness of our mind. Our thoughts are going into self-destruct mode in some of the things like our self-talk, our habitual thinking patterns, right? I feel like whatever this is coming to an end because the World card is here. But it feels like to me you're more focused on becoming stable within yourself, because these two cards, King of Cups reversed, 9 of Pentacles reversed, I don't always say this, but I see this as you are in the mode of some sort of action plan, some sort of laid out method to the madness that you're going to do, and kind of like love when it comes to like connections in a romantic sense, they're on the back burner. King of Cups, Ace of Cups reversed. You're more focused on the grounded earth element of Pentacles, taking action. But this action, whatever it is, it's resulting in you conquering these thought forms that you have. The 5 of Swords in the World. Because the reason why I say you conquer them is then it goes from the 5 of Swords to the Knight of Swords. These can be aha moments, sort of like an Ace of Swords moment, right? Sort of like that light bulb, that sudden intuitive nudge from your higher self. Those thought forms, Knight of Swords, they're very clear, they're very concise, and they're very to the point. But the way this comes in is whenever you're in this Four of Swords reversed. Once you've thought on whatever it is, once you've meditated on it, and you're doing the earth element thing, whether it's just taking daily action in a certain way or whatever, just know that that action is in turn affecting the sword side of your balance in terms of being a magician, right? It's balancing out the thought patterns you got going on. So I hope that made sense. That was a little bit out there, but that was what I got. You're welcome, Z. Yes, lots of aha moments, been focused totally on me, and it makes perfect sense. Good deal. Sometimes I be thinking it don't make sense. Thank you, Z. Oh, she's got the forecast list up here, y'all. My mama got me a Chick-fil-A sandwich. You're welcome, Z.
She had the forecast up there?
No, she's got a list, the people on the free list, and she's called it the forecast list, and she put like little emojis out. How's Jarrett feeling and actions the rest of this week until this Friday? If I continue to not respond, basically, stay silent towards him and not reply. Thank you. You are welcome. 3 shuffles. Jarrett's feelings and actions until this Friday. You're welcome, Rashima Simmons. Knight of Swords reversed. Jarrett's feelings and actions the rest of the week until Friday for Nirvana. The Moon. One more. So you got Knight of Swords reversed, the Moon, and one more. 3 of Cups reversed. It's almost like this person, no action is their action, because the 2 of Wands is at the bottom. That's whenever you take a pause and there's a path. You have a choice to make, right? You're just kind of sitting there, not really doing anything yet. He's got to take the Ace of Wands journey, but he hasn't decided which one, right? So with this Knight of Swords reversed here, this is almost kind of like the Strength card in the upright. You're resisting the urge to say what you're thinking, right? You're holding it back intentionally. With the Moon, it's like trying to be mysterious, holding back. 3 of Cups reversed. You're not being very cooperative. This is this person, not you, but this is how I feel their actions are a good description of it with this energy. Not being very cooperative, not offering to make any sort of amends, like not really communicating, kind of staying silent and secretive to themselves, keeping everything kind of within them. And just kind of sitting there in that 2 of Wands energy. But they're holding back. They do have something they would like to say to you. They either don't know how to approach you and say it, or they're just intentionally holding it back. So I hope that helped you, Nirvana. Hey, Vetus. And myself, when I seen your name, I remembered I didn't text you I was going live. I normally try to remember. You're welcome. AISH Warrior. AISHWARYA. I had to look at that name. I'm not good at spelling them too sometimes. That's good, Rashima Simmons. You chasing that passion. I don't know. I just came up with that randomly. They say you chase your passion, and people worry about chasing money, but you do what you love, and the money just becomes a side effect, right? Just in general life, it's a symptom of the passion you're chasing. Okay. How will Saeed be as a marriage partner for me, both emotionally and financially? You are welcome. 3 more shuffles. How will Saeed be as a marriage partner, both emotionally and financially? We're going to use Alice in Wonderland. No, the deck, I thought this was when I got it. This deck is good. I'm not complaining. But there's another Alice in Wonderland deck. It's not called Alice in Wonderland, but it's like based on the Alice in Wonderland thing. And that's my next one on the list. I got to get it. I texted the name of it to myself so I wouldn't forget. That's funny that you put forecast list, aliens, because my kid's school is closed tomorrow for severe weather. How will Saeed be as a marriage partner, both emotionally and financially? 5 of Cups reversed. The Fool in the upright. Thank y'all. Yeah, I like these cards. They're cute too. And 8 of Cups reversed. Okay, so with the cards that are showing up to me, it's telling you there's nothing to fear. And the reason why I'm saying that is at the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Swords in the reverse. And then you have the 8 of Cups reversed. This is about not walking away from something. This is about, someone who would stick it out. And then the 5 of Cups reversed, it's like there's no reason to have fear of disappointment. In fact, if you will harness the Fool energy, that will be the most favorable outcome, because this person's going to be kind of like a breath of fresh air if you think Fool energy. I think that you're probably thinking, or you got some reservations based on like you thinking of worst case scenarios in certain ways. This could just be mentally some thought patterns running underneath your conscious awareness, right? Try not to think in that energy. Try to focus on the energy of what you do want, right? Try to be in that Fool energy. The Fool, the main thing the Fool has is not a whole lot of nothing but faith, right? They take that leap of faith with the knowing that things are going to work out in a positive way. That doesn't mean keep your head in the clouds and ignore truth. It just means that you assume the best, because that you're so powerful that will assist you in manifesting the best. And I feel like this person is someone a little bit different than what you may have been with before in your life. Like you may have had some sort of connection, even if it was a short-lived one, that caused a lot of self-defeating thoughts and caused some disappointment. But these are in the reverse, saying that this person, at least in this moment, their intentions are not negative, and it's just going to take a little bit of faith on your end. And I don't necessarily see any pentacle cards here, so financially I'm not sure, but it doesn't show like someone who would manipulate you in a financial way, so I would go with it. All right, Nadia is up. So I hope that helped you. General love or money for Nadia. 4 shuffles. You're welcome. She got 1111 on her name. It's 1111. General love or money messages for Nadia. Last one. General love or money messages for Nadia. Well, good luck to you, Aishwarya. Aishwarya. I know I probably didn't say it right. Aishwarya. Aishwarya. I'm trying. Good intentions. That's what I got. 4 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Page of Wands reversed. 6 of Cups reversed. Underlying energy is the 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands and the Sun card. So, and then there's the Hierophant card underneath that. This feels like that kind of story where I think it was Bob Proctor that talked about it. He said, so just think of the story and apply it in your life, Nadia. So he said that his wife had wanted some new furniture. And what did she do? She literally gave away all of their living room furniture to where it was an empty room, right? So what was she doing? She was making room for it, even though they hadn't even picked any out yet. They didn't have any on the way. They went like a week or two with none, but before you know it, they had a whole ass new living room suite in there. But what did they have to do? They had to make room for this to come in. They had to prepare the spot. So I feel like the universe is asking you to do that in some sort of way. Whether this is around money or love, it's like, it feels more like love, to be honest with you, because the Hierophant card can be about a committed relationship, right? And then the Sun card is with that. This is something that would be you would be very happy being in it. But now the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles is something that you're going to need to get rid of, like the furniture situation, right? Because it weighs you down. And I'm speaking from a vibrational standpoint, that the weight on you in some area, whether it's a friend that it's some sort of grudge energy. And I'm not saying that it has to be like it is keeping you up at night and it's unhealthy, but 4 of Pentacles reversed. Here's another card, releasing to make room. So the universe is asking you to have faith in something that you have no idea that's coming yet. You see no signs of it, whether it is money or love. I feel like love, honestly. I feel like this is a new love connection that you have to pull the timeline in by making room for it. And the way you make room for it, right, is whatever that thing is that you're still holding on to, even if it's one little thing, journal about it and just see what comes out when you write randomly, you know, automatic writing, because there's something that's still hanging around in your vibration that the universe is asking you to release. So accept it, right? I love that. I know I done told y'all one time, but a reader was saying once you accept it, even if you don't know why whatever it was happened to you, accepting it is the first thing, and then understanding it. It means you will figure out the reason, because you're going to hold space for the reason to come to you. Your higher self will filter that information to you once you're ready. Then you can turn around and be grateful for it. And that 10 of Wands can go away. And I feel like this is possibility of a new connection. It could just be a friendship as well. A Hierophant card and a Hierophant can speak to certain job opportunities. But this feels like a love connection. I don't know. I'm just being drawn to that. So it could be some sort of new opportunity coming in, as long as you do the part of being the creator of your world. Releasing and making room for it, right? So I do feel like that's possible. Sometime this year, you have to let me know if it works out. You focus on that releasing and making room for the new furniture, and I feel like the new furniture opportunity would show up in terms of a new love connection. You're welcome, Nadia. Gracie is up. Feelings and next actions of B towards me, please. Thank you. You are welcome. Let's see. We're going to use this one. 4 shuffles for Gracie. Feelings and next actions of B towards me, please. Alright, what does Gracie need to know about feelings and next actions of B towards her? Feelings and next actions of B towards Gracie. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. It ain't where I've been, but where I'm about to go. Alien's about to take the headphones off. 6 of Wands. I'm a hustler, baby. Queen of Wands. I just want you to know. 9 of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Wands. Okay. This feels like someone who's interested in making you not single anymore. They're trying to pull because the 4 of Wands can be about an opportunity, and 9 of Pentacles reversed can be financial codependence, but it can also be the card of wanting someone to be paired up with you, no longer wanting them to be single, right? So I don't know where you are in terms of this person, but the thing is, they're very drawn to you, they're very attracted to you, but the 6 of Wands is about doing things to get your attention sometimes, and with the cards that come out, and plus his face. Every time I pull this card in this deck, look at his face. It can be about celebrations, but it can also be trying to do something to get your attention towards them. Like they want you to kind of make the move, even though they want to pair up with you in some sort of way. But I just don't like that 6 of Wands coming out first. Yes, they're interested, but I think they're going to be doing some, not passive aggressive in a bad way, but doing things in hopes that you'll come towards them. You know what I'm saying? Like they want you to be the action taker kind of thing. They want to get your attention in some sort of way. So if you feel like they're liking your post or doing something, asking people about you, I don't know, anything, it can be literally anything, that would be the 6 of Wands. Doing things to get them on your mind so that you would come towards them and take that first initial step. And it could be that you intimidate them a little bit, because the Queen of Wands is a very confident card, so maybe they want to see if you come towards them first. I don't know. So I hope that helped you, Gracie. G is up next. G. It ain't where I... See, when y'all don't post y'all's question quick, I be singing terribly, making y'all suffer. She said, I'm typing, I'm here. You are welcome, Gracie. Thank you. Would you paint me a Birmingham? Make it look just the way I planned. A little house on the edge of town. Porch going all the way around. Y'all know that song? How Scorpio's feelings and intentions with his baby's mama, the Aries. Alrighty. 5 shuffles. How is Scorpio's feelings and intentions with his baby mama, the Aries? Scorpio's feelings and intentions with baby mama, the Aries. That's a lots of Mars energy. Scorpio's feelings and intentions with his baby mama, the Aries. For G. This is for G. How is Scorpio's feelings and intentions with his baby mama, the Aries? You're welcome, G. How is Scorpio's feelings and intentions with his baby mama, the Aries? 6 of Pentacles reversed. The Empress reversed. Six of Wands reversed. Underlying energy is the King of Wands reversed. Oh, so something here is not balanced. And the reason why I'm saying that is there's 2 6 cards, both in the reverse. And the number 6 talks about balance. And whenever the 6 of Pentacles is upright, that's like the minor arcana to the Justice card, to the Libra card, to the scales of balance. With this being reversed, both 6s being reversed, I feel like that's a numerical message saying that whatever does go on between these two people, even if they have a kid together, is still not balanced between them. And the Empress, she can be about a baby mama, right? Empress card. But Empress is also about growth, expansion, evolution, just growing as a human, abundance, and it's in the reverse. So it feels like whatever, like a brick wall kind of vibe. Like they may have gotten together, had the baby, and grown to a certain wavelength, a certain vibration, a certain spot. And then it's like they haven't grown anymore from there. And that's due to the imbalance between the two people. Whether one person is imbalanced with their mood, with their emotions, with the way they think, their thinking, whatever element, there's some element in the 4 elements. Whether it's the time with the pentacles, there's some sort of element here between these people that's very imbalanced. And then the underlying energy is the King of Wands reversed, which can be a player card, but also it can be someone that you just can't take them very serious because they're not consistent. And inconsistency can also lead to what? Imbalance, because the whole universe is all about balance. If we don't do things in a balanced way, it will always bite us in the ass. And the way it's bit them in the ass is it creates a brick wall for their connection, and it can't grow and expand. But up to a certain point, they're stuck until they obtain some sort of balance between. So I hope that helps you, G. So Antoinette is up now. You are welcome, G, and you have a good night too. I got a feeling. Are you feeling it too? My head is reeling. I'm about to bust loose. Usually when I sing, the number of people in the chat goes down immensely, right? Are you here, Antoinette? Thank you for trying to make me feel good, Linksy. I accept that that's just out of love that you said that. Okay, Antoinette, why does this guy keep giggling and making remarks? She said, let me get my fin so I can find Ariel, cause Marley. Okay, thank you, Linksy. All right, Antoinette says, why does this guy keep giggling and making remarks? Are they talking to someone that knows me? So what's this guy's energy that Antoinette's talking about? Why does this guy keep giggling and making remarks towards Antoinette? What is this? What's going on with his energy? Energy check for the giggle box. Energy check for the giggle box. Y'all don't know about some Conway Twitty. That's what I'll have to sing for y'all next. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely. We got to check the energy on the giggle box. Oh, boy. Knight of Cups. This giggle box. Hierophant. The moon reversed. He's got a crush on you. That's all it is. This making remarks and giggling, even if it seems negative to you in the moment, this is because he's immature. He's a Knight of Cups. You know how whenever you're in like the 3rd grade and the little boys on the playground chase you around and pull your hair? It's because they got a crush on you. It's the same vibe. And that's the way he's showing it. With the moon card reversed, the moon card reversed can be about revealing something. How's he doing that? Knight of Cups in the Hierophant card, by having this routine of showing you immature love. So he's got some sort of crush on you. He crushing. He crushing like a 3rd grader. That's what I truly believe. Now we know where Marley been trying to get a record deal. Oh, God. He crushing Antoinette. How are you, big Leo energy? Okay. Y'all don't want me to sing Holler Boys. I will make y'all suffer. I love that song. It's the best. Alright, where is... I missed you too. You always so quiet and then you say some funny shit. Okay, Sweet Taboo. You in here, Sweet Taboo? Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder. I'm gonna sing if Taboo ain't gonna give me the question. Right? The only poison I've had is Ivy. The only man I fear is God. I reckon we'll put Michelle up. I don't know if she might have had to leave. Oh, there she goes. What does Abdul want when it comes to our relationship and this pregnancy situation? 4 shuffles. What does Abdul want when it comes to the relationship and the pregnancy situation with Sweet Taboo? What does Abdul want out of the situation? Last shuffle. No snakes can make me run now, 'cause I've been bit by 'em all. What does Abdul want when it comes to the situation with Sweet Taboo? What's that? The Sun card. The Emperor. Wow. What was this? The Star reversed. King of Swords. So this person does have some sort of view about the situation between you and them that they may not show up correctly, or like they look at themselves as someone who could fail easily. King of Swords, Three of Wands reversed, and the Star reversed. This can be a sense of hopelessness in some area. But as far as what they want, the Sun card came out with the Emperor. This is very much a happy card. In fact, some readers say this is the happiest card in the deck, right? This is ultimate happiness. And with the Emperor card, this is like divine masculine energy. This is about taking action, stepping up, taking control of a situation, owning that shit, right? Being the divine masculine. So I think that's what they want, and I think the thing that's their little problem, if they have one, is more about the way they think about things with the King of Swords and the Star reversed, a sense of the way they look at things. Like, I don't know if they believe in themselves enough. They may have some sort of confidence issue, because the Three of Wands reversed can talk about perceived failure that hasn't even happened yet, right? Perceiving some way that you are a failure and it hasn't even happened. So I feel like they need to believe in themselves a little bit more, because what they desire with you is ultimate happiness, right? So it's just all about them believing in that. So I hope that helped you, sweet Taboo. So Michelle is up. Michelle is up. You are welcome, sweet Taboo. No snakes can make me run now, 'cause I've been bit by 'em all. No bug can stare me down. Look at Lynxie with that eyeball. You gotta love it. She does that face with them emojis. That's hilarious. No neighbor can shut me up. I'm finna eat a bite of my cold Chick-fil-A. I love it when you do that face. Okay, Michelle. I guess Amma is up next. Is Atiga. You know what, aliens? I didn't cook nothing. My mama bought me a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I cheated today. Is Atiga interested in dating me? Is Atiga interested in dating Amma? All I got today is the aloe water and some Chick-fil-A. You did the same thing, aliens. You just gotta do it sometimes. Uh-oh, Lynxie about to get the Dairy Queen. You know she love her some ice cream anyway. Is Atiga interested in dating Amma? Then blizzards be popping. Emily always gets the M&M blizzard. And then I like the Butterfinger one. Is Atiga interested in dating Amma? Queen of Swords reversed. Six of Pentacles. the World reversed. Underlying energy is King of Pentacles reversed, the Fool card, the Ace of Cups, and the Lovers reversed. This feels like to me saying, yes, this person desires some sort of, whether it's dating or just an energy exchange of some sort, and it's a balanced energy exchange. Yes, that's what they desire. They either perceive you as a cold person and they're not sure what you want from them, or they've dealt with someone in their past that has this Queen of Swords reversed energy. So with that being said, that energy is still tied to this person. Vibrationally, they still got that going on in their energy. It's showing up. Not like they want to go back to someone from their past, but like they're still dealing with the effects of whatever happened to them from their past. They still haven't worked through it. It's still considered unfinished. Unhealed stuff. The Fool and the Ace of Cups is here, and the Six of Pentacles, asking about, balanced energy exchange, even give and take. But they need to deal with whatever this vibrational baggage is, just so it won't be brought into this connection with you. So yes, they do have interest, just for the short answer, but they do need to deal with whatever this past thing is. They got milkshakes. Alien said, I know, aliens. I need to send them something about sponsoring me, man. I so need a freaking sponsor from them. You are so right. I need to send them a letter. I'm going to do it. I'm going to email them. She say 1 French fry to go. You're welcome, Emma. Alrighty, Rachel is up. I sure am too. See, they need to think about that. I'm going to tell them. I really am. That might work. What are Mike's current feelings and actions towards me? No contact, and there is a third party. What are Mike's current feelings and actions towards Rachel? No contact, and there is a third party. 3 shuffles. Uh-oh, we're not using this deck because I saw some cards flipped over. Hey, Top Flight. What are Mike's current feelings and actions towards Rachel? No contact and third party. Y'all know I can't help it. Rachel, you need to go watch Dylan James. I can't help it. Let me write it in the thing. And then I'll do your question. Just trust me, Rachel. That's how you spell his name. He has sleep tapes that you can listen to. Help reprogram your mind. 2 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. The 5 of Wands reversed. Judgment is at the bottom with the Six of Cups. So this person in the Strength reversed, it's like they have a lot of emotion for you. And I'm not trying to tell you what you want to hear because I don't like to do that. So trust me. But the Five of Wands reversed is saying like in their emotional space, they have a lot of emotion for you and they want some sort of positive change. But the fact that you told me the backstory makes me want to say I wouldn't take anything from them, even if it was Two of Cups, if they have a third party. You see what I'm saying? But do they have emotions for you? Yes. I don't feel like they're going anywhere anytime soon because the Six of Cups is here. This is like missing you, becoming nostalgic about you. The Strength reversed is like, you know, it drains their energy just about it from the way they feel because, I don't know, they feel like maybe stuck or something like that. But the thing is, they're not stuck, so they shouldn't be. That's just the way they perceive the situation. If there is a third party, that's their choice. So I wouldn't take any less than I deserve. But they do have emotions for you. It feels like to me, I'm telling you what the cards say, Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups, that's about positive change. So I wouldn't definitely go towards him if there was a third party. But I will say, based on these cards, he at the very least has a desire to come forward and take some sort of action that's a positive change. So I hope that helped you. And I don't like to tell you that if there's a third party, you shouldn't deal with them at all. At least while you know that, right? But yeah, there is emotion there, and they do desire some sort of change. Almost like a choosing kind of energy with the Five of Wands reversed. I have no idea, Rachel, if he ever will. I can tell you that the cards say there's a desire there, but I can't tell you, yes, he will. You know what I mean? I'd be pulling that answer out of my ass if I told you. I have no idea, you know, because he has free will to do what he wants, even if the energy, even if he has a desire to do it, if he does or doesn't, you know, you are welcome. Yeah, I don't want to tell you a story. Yes, you can, Sully. I mean, I would be just straight. You know those readers that like to tell y'all bullshit? I can't do that. I can't do it. Okay. Thank you, Sully. You can go ahead and put your question in, boo. What is it, Emmy? What is it?
Nothing.
Okay, let's see here. How does my ex Philip truly feel and think about me? No communications. I'm going to do it like Medea. No communications. She always puts T's in randomly in the words, right? 5 shuffles for Sully. How does her ex Philip truly feel and think about her? No communication. How does her ex Philip truly feel and think about Sully? Yes, ma'am, you got it, Sully. 2 more. I always try to tell what really comes out, y'all, because I don't like to tell people stuff that don't come out. And it's just a random reading, so if it don't resonate. How does Sully's ex Philip truly feel and think about her? What is that? 10 of Pentacles reversed. Three of Cups. How does her ex Philip truly think and feel about her? 3 of Wands reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. One more. 3 of Swords. There's 3 cards here. There's only 5 total. 3 of these cards are 3s. So I would say even if it's not like a third party romantically when y'all were together, there was some sort of energy in the mix that was making problems. Whether that was their job, whether that was a friend in their ear, someone's parents, a family member, anything like that. There had to be some sort of third energy. Even could be like triangulation where someone says things that ain't true. But the bottom line is how they think and feel is they would like some sort of comeback around energy, okay? Even though they don't even want to admit that to themselves. But they're very hurt with the 3 of Swords, and it's in the upright, so they still are hurt because they perceive it as a failure if you and them were to try and get back together. 10 of Pentacles reversed, 3 of Wands reversed. They perceive that it would fail because there's too much bad blood / bitterness, right? Because the Queen of Swords reversed can be about being pissed off or bitter. So from their perspective, it's like, well, I wouldn't mind a comeback together. But the thing is, I perceive that there would be a failure, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands reversed, because there's so much fresh pain here and there's too much bad blood or bitterness here. So it's like they're at that rock and a hard place. They would like some sort of come back around, but they think it's not really possible because they already are marking it as it would be a failure before it's even tried. He blocked me a few months ago. There's resentment because he cheated on the past. Well, that's what I was saying. The 3 cards that came out with the number 3, I knew there was some sort of third energy there, right? Something like that, but they would like some sort of comeback around with that 3 of Cups, but like I said, they perceive it as there's a resentment, bad blood, bitterness. So I'm sorry if that was too negative. Bye, Nadia. You have a good night. Okay. You gave me the second one, Sully? Let me see. Why did he decide to leave again recently? So are you saying why did he decide to leave you recently? Hey, Flea Little Piggy. That's a cool name. And welcome to you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I try to go live most every day, so if you stick your bell on, you can get on the free list. All right, I just want to make sure. Why did he decide to leave again recently in regards to Sully? I can't use this deck unless I fix that flipped card. A while ago I did the same thing. I guess that's a sign. There it goes. Let me flip these back over. Okay. Why did he decide to leave again recently in regards to Sully? Thank you, Little Piggy. I'm from South Georgia. Why did he decide to leave again recently in regards to Sully? 2 more shuffles. Flee, Little Piggy. Why did he decide to leave again recently? That was too many. That's like 7. Why did he decide to leave again recently in regards to Sully? The Emperor reversed. Alright, Emperor reversed. High Priestess reversed. So, with those 2 cards coming out, and I don't know the whole situation, so you're going to have to kind of work with me and take the energy and apply it to the situation. There's something here that he feels like you got his number about, okay? You got his number. You picked up on some sort of, whether it was manipulation, whether it was telling a lie or something. It's like you got his number. The cat was out of the bag. You kind of, you done figured him out, so to speak. That's the way he perceived it. In some sort of way, you had figured him out about something. With the High Priestess reversed. Oh, Little Piggy said I'd love to go to the South. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles can be another connection, especially since the cards that came out in the first spread were all 3s. There was 3 cards with the number 3 on there. And you're asking, why did he leave? Was there another connection pulling him away? 7 of Cups reversed. I think he thought you're not going to deal with multiple options. You have figured something out to do with that, because it's like almost you figured out something about him, and it made him feel as if he was not the one in the control seat anymore. Like he wasn't in the driver's seat anymore in regards to this situation, because you figured something out with the High Priestess reversed. Ten of Wands reversed. 4 of Pentacles reversed. Strength reversed. I think that whatever happened, okay, between you and him, you said he asked for a second chance, but I saw no real action change and called him out. But I'm afraid I jumped the gun. I feel like telling you that you didn't jump the gun, because you said to me in that sentence, you saw no real action change. Okay? To me, you were doing something that showed you loved yourself. You were proving to the universe that you weren't going to put up with someone who didn't show real action change. So I don't think you should second guess that part of it. Yeah, that's okay. But I feel like he felt like he couldn't control the narrative as much. There was something about it that you were aware of. He was going to have to kind of straighten up. You see what I mean? Seven of Cups reversed is about no options, right? There's no options. You're going to have to no longer playing that game. It's going to have to be straight up. And I feel like it's like he felt like you figured out something. And since you called him out, that would be the same thing. That would be a good way to say it. That could be how it manifests. He felt like you had his number, as my grandma used to say. I got your number. You never been to the East Coast, Linksy? Okay. Yeah. No, sadly, only visited Florida, but one of my dream colleges when I was younger was University of Georgia in Athens. I'm probably about 5 hours from Athens. That's pretty cool. You want to go to University of Georgia, and I live in Georgia. I live in Georgia. Okay, his next actions towards Sully. What are Philip's next actions towards Sully? 4 shuffles. That is so cool. Out of any college you could pick in America, you would pick Georgia. Philip's next actions towards Sully. Philip's next actions towards Sully. Knight of Cups. The Lovers. This kind of feels like it ain't over till the fat lady sings, and the fat lady has not sang. With the Knight of Cups and the Lovers. That's a love offer card. I would be weary of the Knight of Cups. I'm only telling you that out of love. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. So never ever say I'm telling you what to do. I'm just saying if I was in your shoes, or if you were like my best friend or my kid or something, I would tell you, Knight of Cups. He speaks a good game, but he doesn't always back it up with his actions. They don't always match. He says a lot of what you want to hear sometimes, and he can be emotionally immature. That doesn't mean he's not attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? The Lovers is here. I mean, yes, there's a mutual attraction here. Definitely true. But like I said, the Knight of Cups, just don't take every single thing. If he tries to sweet talk you, so to speak, make sure that he follows through in the coming days and weeks with the actions, because I do feel like he's going to try and make some sort of, you know, verbal love. 8 of Wands. Yeah, see, that's basically Knight of Cups, the Lovers, and the 8 of Wands. This is love messages, right? You know, related to romantic kind of messages here. He may let everything cool off and then show up in your inbox with the love messages. The Fool reversed, he's got to get his bravery up. He's a little bit chicken. The Fool reversed is someone who kind of and the 9 of Cups. He's trying to keep it cool, but then the Devil's at the bottom as well. So that's what I'm going to say. I feel like it's not if this person's going to come forward, it's just when. I feel like he will come forward. I don't know. That's a good question, Sully, but you're going to have to let me know if this plays out, because the way the cards look to me, Knight of Cups, the Lovers, and the 8 of Wands. 9 of Cups is someone who's doing good. You know, he wants to perceive like, he wants you to perceive like he's good, but he has some fear holding him back, but that fear is not going to be enough for this, because the 8 of Wands is about messages back and forth. This can be like text and stuff like that. So I feel like he's going to reach out in some sort of way. Just be mindful with the Devil at the bottom. Don't let him take advantage. Don't let it be toxic, because you already know what you deserve, right? So with the Devil and the Knight of Cups, just be mindful that he doesn't try to say just what you want to hear to get back in, right? So just, I do feel like it's not if, though. I feel like it's just when. This person, I feel like, will come forward. And I don't normally just say that, I promise. So based on what came out, I do feel like he will come forward and reach out in some sort of way and try to say some sort of nice messages or something like that. And thank you again, Sully. So, Linksy, you are up, sunshine. You are welcome, Sully. Thank you. What revelations will be revealed between me and O? We're going to start talking in person, but he is open, but he keeps staring at me. All right, 4 shuffles for Linksy. Hey to Linksy. What revelations will be revealed between me and O? We're going to start talking in person, but he is open, but he keeps staring at me. What kind of revelations will be revealed between Linksy and O? What kind of revelations will be revealed between Linksy and O? What revelations will be revealed between the Hierophant card? That's the card about commitment. That's also the card of a Taurus. But the Hierophant card is about stability and commitment. 3 of Pentacles is about building a foundation. It's slow energy because it's earth energy. And the Hierophant's also earth, the Taurus card. But it's just about building that foundation, getting to know somebody. Starting things off right. You know what I'm saying? The Magician reversed. So why is the Magician reversed? The Fool and the 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. So, okay. So I feel like the revelation here would be that the only thing that I'd consider a blockage here is whatever he does in terms of work. Or with you, it might be school. Because the 8 of Pentacles is about being in the zone, being in the flow, right? Magician reverse came out, and I asked why. And with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like it's about him focusing a lot of his energy towards whatever this Eight of Pentacles is. So you may perceive it as someone who is not really building that foundation actively. But with the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant, I feel like eventually there will be some sort of committed energy between y'all. If not, at least the opportunity will be made available as long as both people take a leap of faith with the Fool card. But the opportunity being there and then both people having to take that leap. But I feel like there's going to be some sort of opportunity here for some kind of committed energy between y'all. He has so much projects sometimes, and it is so hard. I could see that. With the Eight of Pentacles, with the Magician reversed, I feel like it's like his energy gets filtered towards that Eight of Pentacles. He's very focused on that. But Three of Pentacles is about building a foundation, and the Hierophant is about commitment. So as long as that leap of faith is taken on both sides, I feel like there will be some sort of opportunity, like a doorway of opportunity for the commitment. That would be like what the revelation is. Really, Linksy? That is awesome. That's right. You have to focus on what you can control and then have that inner knowing that it's going to work out the way you want to. That's right. Manifest, girl. Hey, Shimmy Cocoa Puff. What's JRM hoping or wanting to happen between us, especially when he knows I have a man now? Uh-oh. You do, that's right. You are welcome, Linksy. You gotta just say, all right, I'm gonna put Shy in my back pocket and I'm gonna just go for it. What's JRM hoping or wanting to happen between him and Shimmy Cocoa Puff, especially when he knows I have a man? That's right, on Friday. And that's Friday's coming up, Linksy. One more shuffle. What's JRM hoping or wanting to happen between him and Shimmy Cocoa Puff, especially when he knows that she has a man now? What is he wanting to happen? What's he hoping or wanting to happen between him and Shimmy Cocoa Puff? King of Cups. What is JRM hoping or wanting to happen? Knight of Pentacles. Two of Swords reversed. The High Priestess. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. So this person doesn't look like taking any action towards you. In fact, the Two of Swords reversed is about like making a decision to be in this Knight of Pentacles energy. He's the slowest moving one in the deck. He doesn't really take a whole lot of action. He takes one step forward at a time. He's very logical and grounded. Now, this person does have emotion for you because the King of Cups is here. But this isn't a very action-packed card. He has emotions, but he doesn't take a lot of action in regards to them. He doesn't really let his emotions lead his actions. And with his actions being this Earth card of the Knight of Pentacles, it feels like a pretty much a silent thing coming from him. Now, Page of Pentacles reverse can be a card about doing little things to get your attention, maybe in hopes you'll come towards them because they do have emotion for you. But the Wheel of Fortune reverse says not a lot of change in what's currently going down between you and them, because they've made some sort of decision in their mind that they're not really going to take a lot of action towards you. They may do something to try and grab your attention, but it's going to be kind of silent. But for one thing, they do have emotion. If you're wondering that, yes, they do have emotions for you. Bye, Linksy, and thank you for coming in. You are welcome, Shimmy Cocoa Puff. Sonya is up. How does Ian feel about me blocking him? Got into conflict because he was salty. I wasn't sleeping with him and claimed he would cheat on me since I ain't feeling it. Well, he's an asshole. You don't need nobody like that. I would have said, well, bye, bitch. You ain't got to cheat on me. It ain't cheating when I kicked your ass out the door and said, bye, bitch. How does Ian feel about Sonya blocking him? Amen, aliens. Oh, Jurley curled Cabbage Patch Kid looking ass. That's what you need to tell him. I don't care what he looks like. That's just a funny ass comeback. Y'all know them Cabbage Patch babies from like my childhood? Tell him he's a Cabbage Patch Kid looking ass. How does Ian feel about Sonya blocking him? Say, go on and cheat. It ain't even cheating, you Cabbage Patch Kid looking at. 7 of Pentacles reversed. The Empress reversed. The Hermit reversed. And the 6 of Cups reversed. So it's like he has some sort of grudge energy towards you. And he doesn't really think about it a whole lot because he kind of pushes it to the side and keeps himself busy with the Hermit reversed. This is someone who doesn't really like sitting with themselves a whole lot. So he doesn't go over like what he could have done differently because he keeps himself busy to avoid that. And he feels as if you're not really planning on unblocking him anytime soon because from your perspective, there's no growth between you and them. There's nothing really to expand. Like you look at it like you can't expand and grow with this person with the Empress reversed. 7 of Pentacles reversed. It's like you're not waiting around on him. You don't really have any intentions of unblocking him from his perspective. And he feels as if you hold a grudge. To avoid thinking of that, he just keeps himself busy and avoids sitting with himself. So that's like his perspective. It doesn't have to be the truth. But it's like that's the way he thinks you feel. Whether he's right or not is a whole different story. But that's just the way he perceives it. Oh, Cabbage Patch Kid looking ass. You a 90s girl, huh? I guess I am too. I was born in 85. So by the time I got old enough to remember, I guess you would consider me a 90s kid, huh? Okay. Melanie? You are welcome, Sonya. Melanie. Don't y'all just love that? We need a shirt made by that. I just came up with that one day. Me and my daughter, she's 11. We always try to come up with comebacks. And there's this girl that I really don't like that much. I ain't gonna lie. It was me and my daughter talking about it. And I said, I was talking about the girl and I was like, she's just an old Cabbage Patch Kid looking ass. Has R been faithful to me in our relationship? First things first, Melanie, I'm going to pull the cards and tell you exactly what comes out. But one thing I just feel like I should tell you is, if you have an intuitive nudge that he hasn't, listen to that, okay? Listen to that. No matter what comes out on the cards, listen to that nudge if you get a nudge. Amen, Melanie. I'm a Scorpio. I'm right there with you. Micro cheating counts. Looking sideways counts. Cutting your eyes in somebody's direction counts. Saying hey at the grocery store counts. I'm kidding. Has R been faithful to Melanie in their relationship? 3 more shuffles. Has R been faithful? It all counts. Has R been faithful to Melanie in their relationship? Last shuffle. Four of Swords reversed. Nine of Swords. Four of Cups. The Devil. So with the Devil coming out and the Sun card is at the bottom, I feel like if this message resonates with you and it truly is your message, you already know it, and I'm not telling you nothing you don't already know. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about with this Devil card, then just take it that I didn't read for you properly tonight, and don't like go off on them because I give you some cards. But with the Devil coming out, that's a toxic card no matter what else come out. The Nine of Swords is there about anxiety. So if this person is really anxious about you trying to accuse them of something they didn't do, that could create the Four of Cups energy, and that could create anxiety. But at the same time, this Devil is some sort of toxic pattern that is between you and this person. Whether it is cheating or if it's just some sort of pattern that you and them have in the dynamic of the relationship. But I feel like saying whatever they've ever done, I think you're already aware. You know everything there is to know about the situation with the Sun card already. So if you don't know of something that's really been nudging you, then I would say probably not. But if you already have an idea of a person or a situation or something that you suspect they did, I would follow my intuition, because the Devil card is here, and that's a card about some sort of toxic pattern. So I hope that helped you, Melanie. That's what I got. And good luck to you. You are welcome, Melanie. Maverick is up. Maverick, I'm about to eat some Chick-fil-A sandwich. You hear, Maverick? I see you. Hey, Maverick. Alien, since it's already 9:30, I got it if you need to cut out. Because I only have 2 more people left after this. How does AM feel about Maverick? How does AM feel about Maverick? One more shuffle. How does AM feel about Maverick? Three of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom with the Strength card. And the Eight of Cups. So, maybe you could swap this situation around. I don't know, but you asked how they feel about Maverick. So, I feel like they see you as someone that's a very good opportunity, that's grounded and stable. The Ace of Pentacles is one of the best aces to me because it takes a long while to get this started, but this is something that lasts. It can build a legacy with the Ten of Pentacles, right? But they see you as a Queen of Pentacles, and it's like they feel ultimately you will end up walking away from them. Eight of Cups is about detaching because you're a very strong person with the Strength card and the Queen of Pentacles. You're very balanced. You're very abundant. And I think they actually recognize that they don't have a very stable footing or foundation with you at this moment. And Knight of Wands reversed. They're not very consistent. So you can't take them serious. And even if this isn't true, they perceive you as someone who's like a Queen of Pentacles. And a Queen of Pentacles is not going to put up with this energy very long. So they think in their mind, from the way they perceive themselves, they think you're going to eventually give up and walk away from them because you're a very strong person and you're very abundant, you're very stable and grounded. However, they don't seem to be. They're not a very good team player when it comes to romantic connections. Three of Pentacles reversed. Why? Because they're not consistent. So that's what I got for you, Maverick, and I hope that helped you. Oh, well, maybe it's swapped around. You slick unstable, I got you. That would make sense. You are welcome. She say, I'm slick unstable, Marley, and he knows it. I love it. Has my ex, E, seen other women since we broke up? We broke up 3 days ago. What is E doing since they broke up 3 days ago? What's E been doing since him and Kayla broke up? What has E been doing since him and Kayla broke up? You are welcome, Maverick. Thank you for waiting on your question. 2 more shuffles. What has E been up to since him and Kayla broke up? What has E been up to since him and Kayla broke up? Page of Cups. Lord. So I got Page of Cups. 3 of Wands reversed. Six of Wands. So this feels like to me that not something that he wants to be long-standing, because the 3 of Wands can be about, in the reverse, is about seeing something as a failure before it even gets started. Page of Cups can be little messages. So, as far as like actually dating and creating another relationship with someone in 3 days, I don't think so. But in order to get them off of thinking about the situation with you, I feel like they have probably sent some messages somewhere, Page of Cups energy, getting attention from somebody else. You see what I'm saying? You're no contact. So I do feel like, yes, he may be trying to send little immature messages to someone to get some sort of attention here, right? But it's not stuff that he thinks will be long term, because he already perceives it as stuff that would be a failure before he even sends the message. Because Three of Wands reversed is a perceived failure before you even get started good. So it's not like he's out looking for another relationship. However, I feel like it could be possible he may be sending messages randomly to whoever to try and just get attention, right? Like an attention whore. A fling. There you go, Kayla. That's what I feel like. A fling. An immature fling. Just to get attention. Just to get attention. Some people be attention whoring it, right? To get their mind off of things. They just go do random stuff like that. And only take it if it resonates, but I feel like that's what that Page of Cups energy meant. You are welcome, Kayla. Thank you for waiting on your question. Now we got, last but not least, Indigo is up with them edges and all. I have a huge situation that I've been dealing with in regards to my apartment complex. We haven't even been here for 2 weeks, and moving out is there some shady illegal. So the energy around the apartment complex for Indigenous. What kind of energy is around the apartment complex for Indigenous? 5 shuffles. What kind of energy is around the apartment complex for Indigenous? Is there some shady illegal activities that I can report going on with the rent office, leasing manager, and the lease? What kind of energy is around the operation with Indigenous' apartment complex? Do we see any shady stuff going on around the people that work with the apartment complex for Indigenous? Any sort of shady stuff that can be reported for Indigenous. Knight of Wands reversed. The Moon reversed. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Underlying energy is the Temperance reversed and the Two of Swords reversed. This is something that's been going on for a long time with the Temperance reversed. There's a sense of imbalance here, but with the Two of Swords reversed, this is something about already this has been going on. The decision already been made kind of card, right? And I feel like this is all stemming from people not putting in the proper work, whoever these people are, like in management and stuff. But with the Moon reversed, it's like everything is already out on the table. I don't feel like there's anything you could directly do in terms of a legal matter because the Moon is reversed. This card came out first. This is the Knight of Wands reversed. This talks about inconsistency. And paired with the Eight of Pentacles reversed, this would just be very shabby or poor when it comes to management, maintaining the place, doing what they need to do in terms of their job description. They're very poor at that, and that creates imbalance in the whole structure and situation. Like I said, I don't feel like it's something that could be reported because I feel like this is something that's already been made aware of by whoever. So not necessarily illegal, but you know, like, what is that word? Neglect, that kind of energy. That's what I feel more than anything. So I hope that helped you, Indigenous. And good luck to you dealing with some bullshit. And it could be something I'm not seeing, you know, but I just feel like it's more of a neglect on the people's parts of their responsibility. I'm sorry you're having to deal with some bullshit. People don't want to do what they're supposed to do no more in the world. Not everybody, but just some people, right? Oh boy. Thank you again, aliens. I reckon that was it. We did all 20 of them, right? Thank you so much. I'll text you tomorrow. If there's a certain day this week you want to take a break, and you can pick it. If we ever become millionaires, aliens, I won't forget you. Never, never. Just know it, Booski. Okay. I reckon I'm about to go, y'all. Yeah, there you go. Billionaires. That's what I like to see. That's what we're going to claim that. Hey, ain't it your season, aliens? When's your birthday? When's your birthday? I forgot. Oh my God. I'm a terrible friend. You won't tell me. I know you're an Aquarius. Oh my God. If I missed your birthday, I'm gonna cry. Bruh, when's your birthday? Tell me this time, and since I'm learning my lesson, I won't forget this time. Cause I feel like shit. You're an Aquarius. I thought you was an Aquarius. Aliens. I forgot her birthday and she won't tell me it. You're an Aquarius. I'm gonna fall on the floor and have a temper tantrum if you don't tell me it. Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night. I love all everybody. I see y'all tomorrow. I don't know how she puts up with my ass. All right, good night, y'all. I love y'all. Bye.